All right, so before I get to say what I'm gonna say, I just wanna give my sympathy out to all the victims and attack on Sylveon. You know, my sympathy and empathy goes out to her and anyone else that was affected by this. I think it's horrible. I think it's awful. I think it's disgusting and really fucked up. And this shit needs to stop already. Um, the whole DEKADURR, whatever the fuck his name is, Nathan. You know, I call him Piggy Tits. He's a fat fuck. So fuck him. Um, I think it's really fucked up what he did. I think it's, disgusting, it's gross, it's terrible. Um, to use his position and whatever bullshit little position he had as a content creator. You know, some people look up to, big content creators and shit like that. And I feel like he used that as a way to manipulate, a couple of minds out there of, these girls. I think it's really fucked up. And I don't understand that shit, man. Like, what's up with the God complex with, certain content creators out there that do that, man? I don't get that. And the people that knew about it, that didn't address it to begin with, that's really fucked up, man. Like, that's foul. I mean, you're not as evil as him, but you're just as bad. Like, let's be real. You're just as bad. And you need to own up to it too. Take some responsibility. If you know about something like that, man, address it openly, man. Don't hide shit like that. All of us got kids in our family. We got little cousins, we got little nieces, nephews, granddaughters, grandsons, children of our own. Somebody did that. If somebody did that to one of my kids or my daughter, it'd be a different story, bro. It'd be a whole different story. I would have smoked them. I'll smoke a motherfucker for something like that, man. You see the little pictures of me on my Twitter with my kid, my family and everything, my kids, all nice. Don't sleep on that. Cause there's many fathers out there like me. They ain't gonna let that shit fly. And it gets me so heated, man, that so many people, that there was so many people that didn't know about it. But there were a couple of people that knew about it and didn't say a word, man, and kept it to themselves. Instead of exposing this dude, man. Exposing this clown shoes motherfucker, man. I don't understand that, bro. I don't care if you're a friend of mine, a family member of mine. If I see somebody doing something like that, I'm gonna say something about it, man, openly. I'm definitely gonna find a way to expose them. That shit don't fly with me, man. It shouldn't fly with anybody. And I think it's really, really fucked up and terrible. Once again, I feel bad for the victims in this whole scenario. I feel really bad for them. I give them much respect for coming out in the open. I think it's really brave of them. And it must be really difficult. It's got to be difficult to bring up something like that, and bring that to the table and say, look, man, this guy, and they have proof. Text messages, you can't make that shit up. Tweets. I just feel like a lot of people are trying to sweep this under the rug. Like, oh, don't worry, forget it. No, let's be positive. Nah, man, nah. This shit needs to be exposed. This shit needs to be out there. DEKADURR is a creep, man. He's a creepy fucking dude, bro. Plain and simple. He's a scumbag. He's a piece of shit. And a pedophile. Dude's a fucking kid toucher, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable how people are trying to turn a blind eye to it, man. That's what pains me. You know what really sucks, bro? People could see a dog in the cage in a shelter. Oh, I feel so sorry. They could see, you know, a whale in captivity. And look, man, that is sad and all. Or you know, mental awareness, which I do believe there should be some mental awareness, you know? And I do empathize for that too. But when it comes to kids, why does everyone turn a blind eye, man? Why are there so few people that are willing to protect children, man? And that pains me. It really, really does. And I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I've always said, I said, man, you know, we should stand up for the kids. We should stand up for the kids, man. I've always said that. I always said, put kids first. Put children first, man. Always said that. Always. From day one, from the jump. Since you guys first met me, I've always said that. And I'm at such a loss for this shit, man. I'm so sick of seeing shit like this go down. I'm so tired of it, man. I'm so tired of it. I really am. And many others are tired of it too. But we all got to speak up about this, man. All of us. All of us need to bring this to the table. All of us need to address this, man. All of us. Enough is enough. You know, many years ago, I went to college and I got an associate's degree in human services. I was supposed to work for CPS in New York, and I had a guy who was going to get me in. He was going to get me a job position and everything. And then the Knicks Mary shit happened. And I'm pretty sure some of y'all know about the Knicks Mary story. If you don't look into it, it's awful, horrible, horrible story. And the system's broken. The system to protect kids is broken, man. It's broken. And just because that system's broken, though, doesn't mean we should be broken. Doesn't mean we shouldn't do something about it. Doesn't mean we shouldn't address it. Doesn't mean we shouldn't raise awareness of it. We need to protect our children, man. Plain and simple. That's all I gotta say. I turned it down. I got an associate's degree for fucking nothing, man. For nothing. Because no one wants to try hard enough. It's like people want to quit on kids, man. People want to quit on, give up on them. And turn a blind eye. You know, the people trying to sweep this under the rug, man, it raises a lot of red flags. It raises a lot of red flags. And there's just something wrong, man. There's something very, very wrong going on out there. And that God complex bullshit does not fly with me. I don't care how many millions you got, who has your back, what. That shit doesn't fly with me, man. When it comes to kids, nope. Can't have people around like that. You can't have people that are like that around. Just can't. They're disgusting. They don't deserve a place anywhere, in any community, anywhere. They should be put up for life, or they should let the families of the victim have their way with them. That's how I see it. Anyway, here's a couple of screenshots. I don't want to really put this shit out. It sickens me, but here's the proof of DEKADURR, whatever the fuck his name is. I almost forgot his name, scumbag. But here's the proof of piece of shit, piggy tits, whatever the fuck his name is.